job there. And Gorov, he's going to be fuming. Didn't get a trophy, but he's announced himself onto the championship. We'll look forward to seeing him again. We move on to the final. It's going to be the last runs of the day. It's going to be Goonan, who has been the standout star, let's be honest, all day, going up against Patterson, the defending champion. The best driver, apart from Patterson today, definitely Goonan. This is the right final. I think this is going to be a close one. And Goonan now, I mean, even the worst he can do here is take second place, Ian, so he's going to throw caution to win. He's going to try and take down last year's champ. Here we go.
Certainly is. David Patterson knows he wants to be back in the Dmvc car, but this time in competition to show the whole world what he can do. Look at this. Patterson throws it absolutely all he has to the wall as Goonin goes for it. Look at the side of that S15, backs off, waits for the transition. Now he's going to make that big dive, shallows up the angle. Very clever move from Goonin. Patterson makes the transition into outside zone 5, carrying all the angle in the world. He dials it on. Put to the floor, Goonin is right with him.
You know what? For me, I think that lead run, Patterson is as good as he's done all day. I mean, it could have been a little wider on outside zone one. Goonin doing a good job of getting up close. He stays on big angle here. Patterson doing a little bit. He has to wait for that transition pretty late. Gets in on top of it. Gets up nice close to first. A little touch of the wheels here. That is a little bit of an error. And then the late transition from Goonin. He's on the inside of the track, not getting out to that zone, which again, as I said, judges will look at and say, he does back off a little bit with the left foot brake, makes a clever adjustment, but a couple of errors creeping in. Now the time for Patterson to just absolutely blitz this chase run, and that'll take him to top step on the podium. Can he do it though? Easier said than done.
Here we go, Goonin leading them out the last run potentially of the day. Patterson wants it. He wants to still be crowned number one. Fires that car in almost backwards, mirrors the angle, mirrors the line, mirrors everything that Goonin has got, everything that Goonin can do. Reese Tatson is with him. Look at this early transition. Tatson goes for the door. He wants blood. He wants number one spot. Oh, wow. The transition from Tatson is unbelievable as Goonin puts everything, all the heart and soul into that run, but there is nothing he can do. Tatson is right there.
Well, I mean, on that last transition alone, Patterson shows you why he is the current champion, why he's the guy to beat. That was the best transition we've seen all night. And it was incredible as they come into those last two outer zones. Patterson, not the best proximity, but watch this on the transition. Eyes up the lead car, bumper to bumper, snap through. And this is where you can see a much cleaner chase here. Even though he kind of drops off a tiny bit at the end, I think Goonan goes a little bit too wide maybe. But do we have a winner? Do the judges have a winner of round one of the 2022 Drift Masters Virtual Championship? Who's going to be leading the championship into round two? Who's going to be getting closer to that opportunity of driving a car in the real world? Drift Masters European Championship later in the year. Well, the judges are having a good debate on it. Do we have a winner? And it looks like we do. The winner of round one is Reese Patterson, starting as he finished